I'm not a big additive person, but started using it in one truck, and then I put it in my oldest truck, which I drive myself. That way I could really monitor it. The savings in fuel was phenomenal. I actually went in some of my trucks from 5.3 miles to the gallon all the way up to 7.1 in the last tank, which just happened this week. I still can't believe it, to tell you the truth. I did not think an additive in the gas could do this type of a thing. We are always using an additive called Power Service to make sure that we don't gel up. We absolutely do not need to use this because this product does that. So that cost to me that I have figured into my trucks for the winter is gone. When we're using the bio products now in the fuel, there's an algae that forms. This takes care of that. I don't have to put that additive in. So basically it's alleviating three things that I would have had to add to my products anyway that I don't need to anymore because it's already in here. That has nothing to do with the added fuel mileage that I'm getting. It's all in one product. So it simplifies so many things. We have an issue with soot building up on our trailers. It would cost me $75, $80 to get trailer washed, and you have to do it about every month. Their claim that it burns cleaner and is a green product is absolutely true because it is not showing up on these trailers. I send out an analysis and then it actually gives me an oil change time. Well, since I started using the product, every one of those oil changes has continued to stretch out. There's a basic thing that said in 23,000 miles, the last one came back at. I used to change at 15,000. I'm just adding the additive to the fuel, but because of how it lets it burn and the motors don't get so hot, I believe that's why my oil changes have gone out so far, which is also saving me money. I figured it was about $6,000 per truck per year that I'm going to be saving at, just by adding, and that's after the cost of the product. Put it back into maintenance, increase another truck, whatever I can do. As long as my bottom line keeps coming, I'll just keep growing the business. We've continued to get better fuel mileage every tank that we're running through them right now. So I can't even tell you what my total savings might be at because we haven't plateaued on any of the trucks yet. It works. I'm going to keep using this for sure.
I've been in the trucking business for over 25 years. And this is one of the best things I've seen come into our market since GPS. With a truck that drives 600 miles a day, we only had to stop once every other day to fuel the trucks versus every day where the drivers were stopping. So we're saving about 1.5 hours worth of our labor every week per driver. We're getting more productivity out of our guys, which meant more deliveries, more satisfied customers, more satisfied drivers. I don't know anybody that wants to stand out in the middle of the winter when it's 30 below zero and have to fuel their truck. And if they can do that twice a week versus 5 times a week, now you got a happy driver. We look at it as a fuel enhancer. For us, it enhances the performance. It enhances our ability to do our job better. More power, more torque, cleaner burning fuel, the savings of the maintenance, the fuel tax reporting. It's unbelievable. It works like having 3 different things in your truck. It's like if you went and bought some octane booster for your truck to get better performance, it does that without being an octane boost. You get the savings of not having to buy the special diesel treatment for the winter blend, so you save it there. And then you get the savings on your maintenance, on your oil changes. We not only run trucks, we run cars, we run Sprinter vans, we run dock trucks, we run flatbeds. So we got guys that are in their minivans that are seeing 13 mile per gallon savings, where they're getting 13 miles a gallon better on their van. And if you do 100 miles a day, if you can save 13 miles a gallon, you're saving $15 a day on fuel. Now times that by 350 vehicles, I just paid for a new truck to be put on the fleet. I just paid for a new employee. Anywhere you can save means you can add. You can add it either to your bottom line, to your shareholders. You can add it to the bottom line to help the production, adding more people. You can add it to your bottom line by adding more equipment, which helps your employees do their job better. This has allowed us to budget ourselves to add 2-3 more trucks a month for the next year. I could see this being an 8 to 10% markup on your bottom line at the end of the year for a company. We got to tell everybody about this product. This is a great thing. I think it'll be the next best thing out there for the transportation industry. The bottom line is the product works.